Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are watching from. Welcome to This Week in Division. We are here now live, going to just preview, I should say, what is in line this week. What's in store for us this week in the Division 2 universe? First of all, thank you for my loyal subscribers and followers. Your support is appreciated, and I'd like to definitely well, I'm not going to name you guys because a few of you said you don't want me to name you on the channel, but I'm going to thank you guys directly. You know who I'm talking about. Those who were with me Sunday night, we had a ball. Those with me last night, we had a ball. We've done the summit again, and it was really fun. Put a couple of directives on, and it was a laugh. I got to a few parties in the past week as well, so you know who I'm talking about, because yeah, I did tell you I'll be up 12:30 today, and I can already see you are already in parties waiting for me. So again, thank you for my followers, and listen, please, the aim right now, I'd like to get to the end of the year, 31st of December 2025. I'd like to get 300 subscribers by then. So if you've not subscribed, please do subscribe. If you've not liked my videos, I need some likes, I need some comments as well. Please hit those notification bells as well, so you are notified instantly when I put content up, which is regularly. With that said, let's get into what's happening in the division. Identified. So right now, you see, we're in a castle set, and I thought change of scenery will be good. Let's get into what we've got this week in the division. Now, we've got our usual projects I'm going to go through now. Hollywood event is up and running, so let's just run through. So listen, the season pass project, you've seen me do a few of those last week, over the past couple of weeks, or not last week, and that's Grand Washington Hotel. We've got the daily project, is, look at that, it's Outcast activities in Roosevelt. Really good. Outcasts are irritating with their fire, but it's really good idea to get the dailies done. If you've done the dailies every day, if you think of it, between now and next Monday, you're getting exotic components every day if you just do the dailies, and that's, you know, that's 7 of them between now and next Tuesday. So I would definitely highly recommend that you, if you want to rank up, you want to get some XP up, then do the dailies for definite. I mean, you see if you look on there, the XP is 325,000 there. Is that, am I right there? Yeah. You might not think that's a lot, but when you take into consideration there's other events happening as well, that's good XP for you. Weekly activities, Northeast DC. So you look at downtown East, look at the Federal Triangle, look at Judiciary Square, Grand Washington and Jefferson, and District Union. I already know today District Union is also the weekly legendary. So I would say work on the weekly. The weekly, again, look what you're getting. You're getting 3 exotic components. You're getting good calibration. You're getting a calibration there as well. So I would say work on the weekly, leave District Union to last, and do it on legendary if you can get a few people. And I'm going to touch on legendary and stuff like that a little bit later. You've got your weekly recognition. You've got your summit floors. Again, I have done summit. I've done it last week, so you're going to see my floors. I believe I'm up to floor 60 now. I am climbing up to 100, and when we get there, I'm going to do the hunters, and more on that later as well. But yeah, definitely look out for that. Our daily project for the agitation is Outcast agitation. Do a bounty and you'll get 100% retaliation. For me, let me keep an eye. I've got hyenas and outcasts ready to cook. I just got to go and agitate them a bit, so that works there. What else we got? We've got the, you got your weekly descent. You got the shepherd. There's a project for the shepherd, so the shepherd level, to gain a shepherd level. So at the end of the day, whether it be a newbies would be into this more, but whether you be a seasoned vet, go into when your hair caller back up, go to help somebody and help them around a bit. Usually there's a trend going on when you complete a level, you complete a bounty, as soon as level, everyone just S's out. And I don't know why people do this, and this is a team game. Now you see a lot of my content is solo because I want to get the content out there. But I'd highly recommend sticking around with people. That's how you get a game of Shepherd level. And right now, I need to look more into this because I understand the concept of it, but where's it going? And a lot of people asking that, what's it going to do for me? Where's it going? There is a lot behind it. So I would fully highly recommend doing a shepherd level. Again, jump into someone else's world, hang around with them, do 3 or 4 missions with them, let them endorse you. You understand me? Because what it is, you get an endorsement right, recommendation, and they endorse you, and that's when you get the shepherd level. And at my shepherd level, if you go to the SHD, I'm being a naughty boy. I'm not really going to help people, so it's not active. But I will start helping a lot of people, especially newbies. Any newbies out there, anyway, you're a lower level. So when I say newbies, if you just started the game, or if you're below SHD watch level 1000, drop me a message in my inbox on the Xbox. The link is in the description, or comment on one of the videos and say yes. Just give me your name, your gamer tag, and say you need some support, and I'll gladly support you. And that support in the story, I'm still at story level. If you need help with some legendary, some heroic levels, because a lot of people do stay on challenger level. A lot of people don't go up to the world tier heroic because it's just too difficult, too hard, or they just can't be asked. Either way, I highly recommend that, and that's when I will jump into other people's lobbies, and yeah, I will do one a shepherd level. But I also just like helping newbies and lower levels, because I was once there, and I had some really good friends who I still play with today, and we have fun together, and my levels are up there. When they see I'm like 13,000, they're like, wow, you've been really on this game. Yes, I have. Since it came out in 2019, I've been non-stop on the Division. I wouldn't say fanboy, but I do love the Division 2. Hence why I started creating content for it. Let's continue on. So, nothing really else here to check out. It's daily, you know, you got your Dark Zone daily project, and you got your Dark Zone weekly project, and you can see there you're getting name caches, you're not getting exotic components there. And again, I keep stressing on exotic components because they're very, very crucial to upgrade your guns, especially if you want to get guns on the higher levels. But this week though, we do have an event. It's a Hollywood event, which is, I wouldn't say my least favorite, but it's not the one that stands out when I think of events, but it's a very good event to do. So in terms of leveling up lower levels, or those who are below watch level 1000, you still got the 2 times XP season event. Times 2 season XP event, you still got that, and you got the rank up event, and that's going really smooth. Now I'm going to go into that shortly, but I'll go forward to come back. And then you've got the Hollywood event. The Hollywood event is a really good event. I enjoy it. It's tactical, very tactical. And as you can see there, the details, it says here, rogues have outfitted all hostile factions with energy shields which deflect a majority of the typical damage. However, these shields have proven to be quite dangerous if introduced to the proper stimuli. Now I'm gonna do the when I'm doing the challenges, I've got more to deal to in that, but it is a really good event. And what you do is your hair ringing, and I keep forgetting that the order of the things, but basically what you do is you can this is the cover to cover. Hold on, let me actually read on. No, so you need to do a lot of damage, or you need to do EMP damage to burst their shields. And yes, and when the explosion that it's caused, it affects everybody around them. But I'll go in more into detail like that later on, because I get this mixed up with SHD Exposed a lot. That's why I was just saying that. But listen, look out straight after this video. I'll do a few challenges to show you how Hollywood works. But again, in conjunction with the projects, to level up is a good level up season. What I'm trying to say. Inventory. If you want to do Hollywood in conjunction with the dailies, then look, you've got the ranked up event, and you've got the season 2 times XP event. It will level you all up quick. Now the reason why that works, like I said, I'm going to go back to move forward. Let's go back to the season pass. Now to level up your season pass, you've got your normal SHD levels going up, and then you've got your rank up. And you're going to see, if you look on the top corner, I'm going to show you on the bar here. Oh, it won't be there. But if you see there's like a kind of bluey, kind of greeny line. When you rank up, actually, I know what I can do. Inventory. Quickly show you live. Is there anything here I can have? This is a rank up here. Let me see what comes out of it. I've not had anything special out of it yet, because there's a couple of them that is exotics that could drop for you, and I've not had a special exotic yet, and I'm after the Regulus or the Revenus, and now the chances of that dropping are ranked high. But as I was saying, I'm getting tongue twisted. So listen, with the rank up level now, when your SHD level goes up, there's a bluey greeny bar just underneath. I believe it's cyan blue, they call that color. It's just underneath it, and that's going up as well, and that's your rank up, and you get one of these chests. So as you can see, like I said, there's exotic components. Each of these have a chance of dropping an rare exotic item, as you can see there. So where you see as you see, a very small chance to contain a rare exotic item. So when you unlock these caches, your chances of that go up. So it's rank up season is a really good opportunity to get rare exotics. As you can see, there's all sorts of stuff that you can lock up there, rare items, named items, etc., etc. But let me lay on the point now. Point of the matter is, you're doing your season, your daily project or your weekly project. Do that with the event rank up, with the rank up system, as well as the season, the ×2 season event. You will be ranking up very quickly, and especially if you're lower level, because remember, when you get to watch level 1,000, then it unlocks the watch, and then there's different sections. And I can show you the watch so you know what I mean. Identified. Because a lot of I was in a party the other day, and one of the agents just asked me, what ranking up, how do you know you're ranking up really well? SHD level, as you can see, I'm 14,000. I didn't even realize that. But when that goes above 1,000, it unlocks the watch, and then you basically then need to unlock these. Now these start at 0 to 50, and you go to each area, and it does make your character stronger. Now for resources, now you're scavenging, and all of this now is where this is essential. These resources are essential for you to upgrade, whether it be your exotics, whether it be your gear, and whether it be a particular gear piece, like if you wanted to hunt Fury, or you wanted to upgrade the Eclipse Protocol. These are central resources, and this is how you track your resources as well. Hope I'm not confusing anyone. But when you're ranking up and you're getting resources, when you're ranking up, you're getting named items and you're getting gear pieces, you can still level up those pieces. So there is still a lot to do, which goes against, when I say it's a quiet week, for the lower levels, for those who are looking to get to 1,000, won't be a quiet week, because there's always something to do to get those resources. So I would highly recommend right now, again, if you are lower level or below watch level 1,000, I would highly recommend definitely teaming up with people, get your shepherd level up, and go and help people, team up with people, and discuss what you want to do. Because some people want to do the story mission, some people want to do challenge missions, some don't want to do legendary. Over the past week, a lot of people have been doing I'll show you now. A lot of people are doing off-site missions, and they've been doing the Paradise Lost incursion. And I've gone into a party once, and they were doing the power plant, Fairview power plant, and these are extra missions on the side. A lot of people have been in Summit as well, because they want to level up, they want to unlock certain things. So yeah, I would highly recommend, and they're doing this for extra XP, they're doing it for extra just to get the extra challenge in. Now I would highly recommend teaming up with people that are doing those. You're doing the incursion, whether you're doing one of the DLCs, whether it be the Brooklyn or Warlords for New York. I focus on those as well. As you can see, any time there is an event on, I try to do those. But yeah, to wrap up, what I'm trying to say is team up with people and focus on these. There's always something to do, because again, depending on what you're trying to achieve, you'll see every mission you do, there's drop materials, there'll be targeted loot. We're 14 minutes in. Wow, there's a long this week in division today. But anyway, let's start to wrap up. But like I'm saying, team up with people, lower levels, keep getting those resources, especially the caches you get from doing the event challenges. Keep grinding. That's what I'm trying to say. Keep grinding. Team up with people. Again, this trend of just leaving as soon as the mission's finished. No, stay around. Get that shepherd level. Support people. Help people. And one thing I said I'm going to touch on is the legendary. Now, if you're doing the incursion, you're doing the legendary missions. I repeated the summit level, which is the climax level for last scout that finished 2 weeks ago. I would highly recommend you jump into part and communicate with people, especially for the legendary incursions and the climax missions. Especially communicate with people. because that's how you make friends in the Division universe, and that's why the community is such a beautiful place to be, because you do get like-minded agents who just want to grind and just want to defeat that boss. Some of them that want to do an incursion. There's master level difficulty as well. There's a lot to do in the Division, is what I'm trying to say, agents. So team up, go out there and support people, go out there and support fellow agents. Get those bounties done as well. I mean, just there's always so much to do. I would like to get my clan on more, and I'm going to appeal to my clan in separate messages, but I would highly recommend get a part of a clan, try to get on as often as possible together, and smash those missions together. So let's wrap up now, agents. That's what I wanted to speak about today. I went a bit more in depth than I usually do, but again, the events that are on Hollywood event, look out for those challenges. I'll do them throughout the week. Usually like to do day 1 straight away, and then day 2 and 3 I'll do together, then 3 and 4, etc, etc. Check the channel, check the events: Hollywood, SHD, Exposed, Reanimated, and Golden Bullet. Look on the playlist on my channel. You'll see I've got dedicated playlists to the local events, to the weekly events. So with that said, I think we've discussed everything, agents. Times 2 season XP event, definitely level up, rank up to get those extra caches. These are the caches that you'll be unlocking there. And then we've got Hollywood, and up and coming, and the 27th of November is the times 5 XP event, which is really fastest way to rank up when it's times 5. With that said, agents, priority objective, I've opened mine up. It's in the downtown west area.
Inventory.
And that's about it, really, agents. We've discussed the projects. The manhunt, as you know, that's finished. Like I said, that finished 2 weeks ago. So another thing, just before I go, is you see where it says legacy manhunts. Those who want to know the story arc, how far we've come with it, do these. Again, jump into a party of 4 and do these, because to progress the story is really good to replay these, and some of these are really good missions, and that's because there's quite a few of them from past seasons. So I would highly recommend doing that as a team as well. With that said, agents, I think I'm going to wrap up here. Yes, I will. There's not much else to discuss. Again, if you have subscribed, thank you very much for your continuous support. Please, if you've not subscribed after this video, please leave a comment. Any questions, any suggestions, anything you'd like to discuss with me, please put it on one of the videos, or if you look in the description, you'll see my gamer tag. Directly inbox me directly, and I will definitely reply accordingly. Please hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload content like this, and definitely please continue to follow me on Twitch, and I'll have a Facebook page as well, again link in the description. And I thank you for continuous support. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today, agents. I'm going to give you about 10 minutes. I'll be on live again, and we'll be doing the Hollywood event challenges. With that said, agents, as ever and always, I will see you on the next live.